Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to... He wants me to plead. Why would... If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Death is...
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me, almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers, no body to bury, no closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe... You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go. No time for answers.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate. Hey! Hey! Help me!
He looks back. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more I can do for him. There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't
He
be
can't
kind.
walk. All we can do
They
is
will
leave him here and hope the goddess makes his
make me
death swift
suffer.
and painless.
Kill me. Kill me. Please.
If I don't kill him now, this is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. If I don't ki- May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate.
Use the key to unlock the gate. You do know how to use a key, don't you? You turn it, and then, like magic...
It's a heavy key, fashioned from iron. It fits the locked gate on this floor.
In your own time, Kian. May the Mojal make my death swift and glorious.
We will need a key to open this gate.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Seriously, I'm really not into rioting or bloodshed.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
Locked,
keys!
and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'll need to pick the lock. Shadow be damned! It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Where's the key?
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Hello? Anyone there?
Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
We'll get you, don't worry. You'll hang before the night is over. Come back! Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
They lack
keys!
finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long regardless. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I want to fight those treacherous rats.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Open this goddamn door. Right bloody now.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There he is, up there. He got away.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
We got him. I think we got him.
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Good job. Let's move.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
What are my people really
May
doing
the
here in
Mojal
Mercury?
befoul your filthy... You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong.
One day, Morin,
It's not
we will
about
see
faith,
you
it's about
garroted in front of this
something
entire
else.
city and
What
your
they have
family
planned,
too.
I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
No, seriously, I'm really...
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
I could attempt to reason with him. People like him only respond to violence. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If I may not be able to stay my anger, doesn't. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to... We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen... If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe all men of his station can be bought. He may treasure his office. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Morin. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? It's your word.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws.
This is
and
as far as the
regulations.
stairwell will take
I'm not
us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
Barbarian
I
like
didn't
yourself.
say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
There's no way through here. It's mounted securely to the wall.
They're not far behind us.
Unshackle me and let me join the rebellion.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
We don't
I
have
draw
much
the line
time.
at licking the plate clean. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering I draw the line at licking. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot. But I shouldn't tempt fate. Hello? They use this contraption. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hung. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Where's the key?
Shadow, they're firing at us.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. The oil is burning off.
Oh,
They use this
clever
contraption
boy.
to transport
I knew you
food from
wouldn't
the kitchens
disappoint
below.
me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal's good, now arm yourself. Come over here now. By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy!
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods, and you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
How many? I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the 4 heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, She threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Light protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.